Welcome to Backyard Outdoors. We're going to talk a little bit about stuff here. We're getting ready for the spring kayaking and canoeing season to open. I'm just going to give you an idea of what I got going here. So anyway, what I normally do is I've got some stuff. I made those bottles. We've talked about those and other things where you take a pill bottle and put a bunch of line in them, hook carabiners on the end. You can help tie your boats down or a lot of other stuff down. I've got a couple of those here. And I've got just a carabiner with some paracord in between them. Probably about, I don't know, maybe 10 feet. Helps tie your boat to the shore, or helps you tie something inside your boats. And then I got some of these little toggles that I made. They've got elastic on them with a little bit of tubing on the end and a slider, so you can wrap these around a paddle or something in your canoe and attach them to a cross piece and help secure everything inside the boat also. So I've got a couple of those too. And then I got a smaller pill bottle carabiner line saver. It's probably maybe 6-7 feet long. All right, the stuff I all put in the kayak. This is a laundry bag that you buy your college kids and take to school with them. And you buy your college kids and take off to school with them. And they make great garbage sacks. When you're on a canoe or a kayak, you put all your garbage in there and they don't hold water, and they're a really good thing to have around. The other thing is a small multi-tool. This is a cheap one, but it's good enough for what you're going to need. Duct tape, if you're doing a canoe or a vinyl kayak, or for that matter anything, it can come in pretty handy. It can patch a lot of stuff, temporarily until you get to wherever you have to go, and then you get a good patch on it. We already talked about that. This here is I call them phone keepers, but it's a waterproof box that you can put your cell phone into. Now, if you're playing a Bluetooth on your boat and you put your cell phone in here, it'll still do everything you need it to do. The problem is if you leave this outside the cooler, it'll get hot. Your cell phone will get hot and then it'll shut off. So what I do is I'll put my cell phone in one of these and clip it shut, and I'll stuff it in my cooler, and my Bluetooth's on the outside, and everything just plays along smoothly as silk. So then, of course, and you can get those like at Walmart or whatever, Costco or whatever, like $5. Same with this. This is a waterproof box that you can put your wallet and your keys and whatever in. And again, $5. You can clip it into your boat or put it in your storage area. And then I always take a little bit of a vinyl patching, like for tubes or vinyl, vinyl tubes or anything. But you know what? These will also work on fiberglass and plastic canoes and kayaks. So not a bad thing to have around. And I got a few ibuprofens in case anybody gets a headache, and some more patching, vinyl patching. This stuff here, you just peel it and stick it on. It's mostly for tubes. Just peel it, cut it, peel it, stick it on whatever hole. It's mostly for tubes and the like that. And then what we do is we put everything in these bags. These are waterproof bags that I picked up. They're pretty cheap. I got a couple of them here. Not too bad. They're great for like carrying an emergency poncho in case she cracks off and rains on you, and you don't want to carry a lot. I always put in that bag. And then of course you've always got a little bit of TP and a Ziploc, and you shouldn't have to worry about the Ziploc in this bag, because these are allegedly waterproof, and they've done a pretty good job since we've bought them. A lot of this other stuff I'll store in this bag, and then the whole shooting match goes in this one. All this stuff will fit in these little bags, and you guys have seen these things, seen kids carrying them around and whatever, and they're a pretty decent little bag. And I just close shut, and then I put the whole thing inside a compartment in the front of my kayak, or I'll clip it in the boat. Like if I'm running a canoe, we'll just clip it in the boat. So that's some of the things we carry here on when we go canoeing or kayaking. That's not including your food or a cooler or anything like that. If you don't have one of these bags, an old ratty backpack that old school bag that you can pick up at a yard sale for nothing, or $1 or 50 cents, you can put them all in that stuff if you want, and then just clip it into the boat with a big carabiner like this one. So anyway, that's just a quick thing on some stuff that we carry in our kayaks and canoes. So hey, if you guys, glad you're watching our videos, and hey, I'm Will. This is Backyard Outdoors.